Welcome, listeners, to the gathering place of two big bald buddies who dare to delve into the horrors of the unknown. This is the Horror Basement and Beyond, where Johnny and his co-conspirator in all things mysterious, the one and only Jim Jam. They take you on a hair-raising journey through the realms of horrors, where shadows whisper secrets, cryptids lurk in the shadows, and extraterrestrial beings may just be watching. But fear not, because the only truly frightening thing in our basement is our passion for the unexplained. We're not just your average podcast. We're the big bald buddies who bring you a spine-tingling blend of horror, mysterious phenomena, cryptids, aliens, and even a dash of culinary curiosity. Yes, you heard that right. We'll explore the eerie and satiate your appetite for the strange and unusual, while keeping it as funny as we can. So buckle up as we venture into the depths of the horror basement and beyond, where nightmares come to life, mysteries unfold, and two big bald buddies guide you through the unknown with a blend of terror, humor, and a hunger for the unexplained. It's time to face your fears and join us in the darkness, because down here every creak, every rustle, and every story has a sinister tale to tell. Welcome to the horror basement and beyond.
Welcome to the Horror Basement and Beyond with the Big Bald Buddies, Jim Jam and Johnny. I'm one of your hosts, Johnny. As always, Jim Jam is here with us.
Jim Jam here.
What is up, everyone? We hope you are having a great week. Had a great week. We had a good holiday weekend, Memorial Day weekend.
As we're recording this, it's Memorial, or it's Sunday.
Sunday.
Before.
So hope you're safe and have fun.
Be out on the water.
Yeah, we got some horror news. We got some paranormal news. We got a question that we asked last week. We got a couple answers. And
More than a couple. We got a few.
okay, we got 3 instead of 2.
No, we got. Anyways, we got 5 or 6. Maybe.
Yeah, got some answers to that. You can be a part of that. You just hit us up, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and you can answer the questions on any of those outlets.
And we will discuss them. Not discuss them, but we will
go over them and we'll talk about if it's good or not. They're all good answers. There's no wrong answers. This week, I went and watched Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. I think that's what it's called. Could be wrong. I don't know. And did you know that every Mad Max movie has been filmed and by the same guy? The guy that created Mad Max. So you can't diss on it for them doing extra stuff. This guy's still in it. You know, the creator's still in it. He's still doing it. And fantastic movie. Fantastic. Absolutely loved it.
I'll wait for the digital release.
I wasn't bored.
But I'm going to have to rewatch the original. Is there only 2?
Are you talking about the Furiosa, the old one? Or the one with Tom Hardy?
No.
Charlize Theron?
No.
Oh, then this ain't got nothing to do with that.
I'm talking about the one with Mel Gibson.
Yeah, there's 2 or 3. 2 or 3.
Mel Gibson's awesome.
I think there's 2 with him in it. I don't know if there's 3 with him. I don't know. Anyways, I wasn't the biggest Mad Max fan. I watched it as a kid.
Like Mad Max stuff, like post-apocalyptic or something like that.
Yeah, and it's all set in Australia. Because I listened to a piece about it. But Furiosa was really good. Anya Taylor-Joy and Chris Hemsworth.
Is that Thor?
Yes. Great. Chris.
Excellent villain.
Yeah, he played. I mean, it was great. I liked the whole movie, and it was 2 hours and like 25 minutes, which I didn't sit through the credits. I think they showed some older stuff in the credits, like some of the old clips from the other movies and like all this and that. I think there wasn't like an after scene credit, but I wasn't bored in any of it. You know, I was just down for the story. Kind of like Dune. I really like the Dune saga. Maybe it's because of the sand. Do I like the desert? Do I like desert movies? I must like desert movies. Because Dune Part 2 was fantastic too. And it was about a desert.
Uh-oh. It has underperformed at the box office.
Well,
40. It's only made 40 to 45 million.
I don't know. Maybe it's because it's a holiday. There's a lot of storms going on.
Yeah, storms are running through the states right now.
But it's if you haven't got to see it and you're hearing this, like, go watch it this weekend. I think it's 100% worth it. I don't know if it's got bad reviews or what. It's just really good. It's a good action movie. Like, I don't know what else to say.
Trailer looks pretty cool.
I guess I like that Anya Taylor-Joy too. I think every movie I've seen her in, I've enjoyed. I haven't watched all her movies though.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know all the movies she's been in, but I've liked the movies that she has that I've seen that with her in. So I just thought it was great. I don't know.
I don't think I really watched nothing new. Oh, I did watch the show Tires. And Johnny, you still didn't watch it, did you?
No.
This show, it has Shane Gillis. He's in it, plays Shane, but he also is the co-creator, and it's 6 episodes, unfortunately. And I was upset about that because
That's all there is.
It's only 6 episodes, and I was like, man, because I got into it. It's very goofy, raunchy humor, but it is. If you listen to or watch Shane's stand up, you will know what I'm talking about because it's he's definitely got his sense of humor in it. I thought it was phenomenal. It's #1 show on Netflix right now, so Johnny, you need to go watch it.
I mean, I'll try to go watch it, but
Yeah,
I guess from what this is saying, sorry, going back to Furiosa. Yeah, I don't know. Tires are like 30-minute episodes.
I think I owe her.
Wow.
I might be wrong. Let me look.
Anyways, going back to the Furiosa thing. Apparently, like, everything's struggling in the box office. Even Garfield, like the claim is like it's the worst Memorial Day weekend box
No,
office.
they're 23 minutes each.
Oh, I could probably watch that. Yeah. One area is saying that it's the worst Memorial Day weekend box office in an extremely long time.
So
Yeah, they're saying like
people are probably just wanting to get out and do shit and not go to the movies. So maybe
$25.6 million for Friday and Saturday on Furiosa.
Maybe they shouldn't have put it out during Memorial Day weekend. Maybe the following weekend or something.
Garfield did 31.9.
Garfield though.
Well, I think though too, like with the way that the weather's been, if you have nice weather,
people are trying to get out.
Before
it turns shitty and
because the rain, man, we have gotten so much rain lately.
The lakes around here are full,
and then the tornadoes that have been wreaking destruction all over the country, like back weeks to weeks.
Means a lot of people don't have money to go do anything because
they're devastated. Like areas are devastated, man, and I feel bad for them people. Like that sucks. I hope we don't get any.
We're having. I think we're having some friends from Halloween Hollow are out there right now working, and it's starting to storm out there and tornadoes.
Oh, there's up north above us. Yeah, there's a lot of heavy. Yeah, it's I don't know the weather. It's kind of a messed up. Like the tornadoes and stuff. It's kind of messed up of the new Twister movie. Try to run promotions like this. Why are they trying to promote their movie with real tornadoes?
Makes me think. Did you ever watch Night of the Twisters with Devon Sawa?
No.
That was a really good movie. Twisters is all-time classic. Great movie to watch when you're scared to death and tornadoes weighing heavy on you. And you know what's really terrifying is when the tornado sirens go off right down the road from you. Put a video on my Facebook of it. Dude, it's an eerie feeling, dude.
I bet. I was just joking about the Twister thing. They're not really running. They're not really creating tornadoes.
It just so happened that all the tornadoes are happening
the year that Twister's coming back. What the fuck, dude? Like, they got the HARP system, like, just pushing out tornado weather for this new movie. Like, at least all they did was fucking
What
to
was
hang balloons.
a video of a tornado that was like a sidewinder type thing or something? It was like
Yeah.
it was
I
all
don't know if that's real. I don't know if AI is creating that stuff
it's cool though.
because
Cool.
I watched a video where it's like Texas tornado. Like it was just the other day, and
Well, it's
people.
not, let me rephrase that. It's not cool because I know it's fucking people.
It's amazing that
Amazing.
weather that
Yeah.
can do that. I think people understand.
Fascinating, maybe.
Yeah,
But it's not fascinating that people are losing their
yeah.
lives
You're
and all
not
that
saying
shit.
it's cool that people are dying and losing lives. Yeah,
Uh-uh.
but
Just tornadoes is always fascinating me.
weather in general.
But I don't think I can actually. Yeah, I'm the type that I would sit on my porch and watch the weather.
Well, that was the video I was going to talk about. I seen a video where these people were sitting on their front porch and a tornado's going by and their whole house goes over, like all the debris starts going over. Maybe they weren't sitting there. Maybe it was a doorbell camera or something. It was wild.
Yeah, it can be scary. I've never like we one time it was when Ashton was just a baby. We was in Murfreesboro when that tornado come through that time, and we watched it go over to Walmart.
Oh yeah, I remember that over by the Avenue area.
Yeah, we watched it. It went over top of the Walmart. It just went over the interstate, and that's when it was
Foreman.
because we just left
Wow.
Eat Out Fridays or something. We was eating.
Yeah, that
And
place
we were
shut
dri-
down.
Yeah, a lot of places are shutting down right to this year.
Yeah,
A
I
lot.
heard all Pizza Hut's going to shut down.
That's what I heard too.
Like every pizza. How mismanaged did you? How did you mess that up?
That's Pepsi shutting them down.
But
Pepsi owns Pizza Hut.
But you know what I'm saying though? Like you mismanaged that so bad, one of the biggest pizza chains in the world, and you couldn't manage that properly. Could you? Oh, because here's how. Here's how these restaurants and these chains they underpay their employees, right? So they were able to open up all these restaurants, and then when people start demanding more money, oh shit, we can't underpay these employees no more.
So shut them down.
We're just going to shut them down because we can only make $1 billion instead of $3 billion or some shit. You know,
Greedy.
we can only make $1 billion in profit instead of 400 million.
Fucking greedy corporations.
Like,
Fucking greed, man. There's some motherfucker.
because you expand, but you're expanding off the backs and the communities of under
they forget
poor
where
people.
they come from.
Yeah, and you taking advantage to them, and this is what's happening. I mean, McDonald's is feeling the heat now. They're expensive ass combo meals when you can go to.
No one's coming through no more.
Oh, that's
It's crazy. In Manchester, they're building another fucking McDonald's.
well. The complaint has been that fast food is too expensive, but fast food is the same way. When you pay people $6-7 an hour, or $7, $8, $9 an hour, and before you were only paying minimum wage, no health insurance or nothing, and then you're able to expand to thousands and thousands of stores because you're not paying your employees. You're taking advantage of communities, right? But then when food cost goes up, well, you want to make more profit, but people are demanding more money, so they can't make as much profit as they used to. So they got to up the food price. But fast food is horrible for people. I mean, that's legitimately horrible. Because at one time it was cheaper to eat fast food than it was to go grocery shop.
Well, it's not now.
I mean, $1 value menu.
Oh,
Like
I've always had this thing since inflation's been bigger. It's happened all through time. Like it's got to ridiculous where like
the
$20 an hour is the new $10 an hour.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking my mindset is like reset everything. Take it back to the 90s prices of everything. When you lower the prices of everything, put what you're making back down lower, put the cost of living back down, just a complete reset all across. It'll take a little bit of time for motherfuckers to get used to.
Well, the issue, my theory has always been, the dual income of a household is when everything started getting more expensive. when you had, because back in the day, a person could have 2 to 3 kids and a wife at home, own a house, have a car, and be able to go on vacation.
Live a good life.
Be able to go on vacation, and you are the provider for 4 to 5 people.
Now,
But once a woman, I'm not saying just a woman, but once you had both people taking care of the kids, go to work, everything started getting more expensive. Because why? Because you got dual income at home. So you can charge more. You know what I'm saying?
Instead of letting, it's the whole saying, the rich get richer while the poor get poorer.
Because that was a way for them to make more money.
It's a damn shame.
It sucks, dude. But housing has gone up so much.
Yeah, like I pay $1,700 a month here.
God dang. Which my housing from 2015 to 9 years,
What'd you start?
it's gone up over $300 over 9 years.
And it sucks, like, because most people in Johnny's situation, luckily he has his brother living with him. You have to get a damn roommate.
Yeah, you have to have a dual income. Everything is set for dual income. If you want to, it's either you go live in a nice place, or you have a decent car,
or you got to live in the fucking dump.
And to have a car, like you can't have a new car
and a nice house.
Yeah, you can't have a car payment and rent.
No,
I don't know how people do it.
Rent is as much, car payments is as much as rent now.
To me, I don't see how people have kids. Like, I don't have any kids, and I don't understand how people are making it. Like,
people are barely making it.
Like, and
I think that's probably why suicide's up.
And it's the same, like I've been talking about, like gas stations and Dollar Generals and all this have taken advantage. Like, you see so much of them. You know what I'm saying? Because they're underpaying people. And it just, I know this ain't a political show.
Because the whole thing with what you said, like McDonald's is doing, but Dollar General is really doing it.
Oh, Dollar General, Dollar Tree, they're horrible corporations. They're horrible.
Yeah, they're throwing up just like anybody sees it, like around, especially around the South. You see Dollar Generals going up everywhere.
But Dollar Tree will be the next one that goes out of business, or Dollar General, because they're throwing up these stores everywhere. But eventually,
they're only putting like 1 or 2 people in there to work.
Eventually, people will want more money and demand more money, and won't do it. But I don't know.
Dollar General is a Tennessee thing too.
Yeah,
their headquarters is in Goodlettsville.
I mean, they got documentaries on them now, or like people are doing research on them, how they're just taking advantage of whole communities. But anyways, sorry, we got off on a
last one. What I did notice though when I went to Dollar Store or Dollar Tree is the Tullahoma Dollar Tree has they had 6 or 7 employees at one time.
They're busy. They're a busy store.
So but that Dollar General can't seem to fucking get more than 2 people.
I've seen a video where dude was like, when you go to the Dollar General to go shopping, but you end up having to put up stop to find what you need. This dude, it's a good video.
So speaking of all this, I'm currently my previous job, which I worked for Blue Cloud Distribution, which they distributed Hard Mountain Dew and Lipton hard tea. Dissolved the company because Pepsi couldn't get the licenses in other states. So they just shut the company down and they said, all the employees have the opportunity to find jobs within Pepsi. Dude, it's not easy. I have still yet to find a job within Pepsi. Like, they're very slow about hiring people. And the reason I'm talking about this is because been applying for jobs, and I recently got a Google certification with IT. And I applied for a job in Murfreesboro for a media sales and digital marketing. But I didn't realize it was for Murfreesboro Parents Magazine.
Nashville Parent Magazine.
Yeah, Nashville, sorry. And the reason I say it's funny is because I got a message saying that, really cool stuff you're doing, but not a great fit for this position. because I got in my resume all the stuff I do because I'm applying for jobs for marketing too because it's initially what I do for Tennessee Horror News. So I feel like, But anyways, he messaged back and then he said, not a great fit. But FYI, I made my kids watch all the Bella Lugosi movies and Lon Chaney, best of the best. So the only reason I brought that up is because I thought that was pretty entertaining. That because he saw that it was horror news and all.
We appreciate you, Stuart.
Yeah.
Go hit us up.
You still could give me a job.
Yeah.
I don't know if I even would want that anyways.
But let's move on into some horror news. We'll get out of the political stuff that you probably are like, what are these fat sons of bitches, these libertarians talking about?
It is really a horror basement now. Horrific news.
Yeah, politics suck. Sorry to ruin your day. So, My Bloody Valentine reboot coming from Blumhouse.
Oh,
Blumhouse.
Which they had a remake in 2009 with Jensen Jensen what? Ackles. I said Heikels.
I went and watched that on Valentine's Day
when it come out
in 3D. Yeah. Back in 2008.
Where'd you go see that?
Murfreesboro.
I did too.
It was on Saturday.
We wasn't talking.
No, it was 2008. I didn't know who you were.
We was probably the same theater.
Could have been.
I think.
Was it 2008? Look at it.
It's right here. They said something about 2009.
2009. Sorry. I was close, though.
Bro, we went and seen it too in theaters.
Yeah.
With 3D. Dude,
yeah.
that'd be crazy.
Is that the old Murfreesboro on Farmont 16?
Because the AMC wasn't built yet.
No.
Dude, what I think? Man.
We went before. It was the early showing, like noonish, whatever time. And then we went to, went and ate somewhere. Not Santa Fe. Was it Santa Fe that was over there?
Maybe.
But yeah.
But yeah, we saw that on open weekend too. Dude, that'd be crazy if we was in the same theater and didn't even know.
I mean, small world.
Yeah, but then just think what was it, 10, 11 years later?
What is?
9 to 15, 14. Oh, it's 5, 6 years. Hey, no one ever said he's good at math. Anyways.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
But yeah, 6 years later that we'll be doing a Tennessee Horror News podcast together.
And but My Bloody Valentine, let's see, 10 years ago, I don't know what 28 years later, director, I don't know how, I guess they're just going to probably remake the whole movie.
Yeah, looks like it.
I mean, you just start from
I said it reboot.
Yeah, so. Then they'll redo it, and then they'll do a prequel. Like they've done everything else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know what this is.
Paige Kennedy is to play a country rapper in the new Breed remake. Back in 2006, Wes Craven produced a killer dog movie called The Breed. Reason I brought this up because that for the past few years the country rap has been a big thing. So Paige Kennedy, what all movies? Oh, he was in the Meg and the Meg 2 and stuff like that though. So he just looked familiar. So I wanted to bring that up.
So the Breed is about where they inherit a cabin, and then they go to the cabin and they watch people get attacked by a breed of dogs.
Well, this guy's gonna be a country rapper in it.
Their seaplane set adrift by the dogs. Huh.
Well, that's coming out well. Who provides comedic relief in the movie.
So it'd be like 2 years.
Yeah. Got some video game news.
Video games?
Some widget games.
So the kills in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre video game are about to get even more brutal.
We got a video.
Execution Pack number 3 features a new way to watch your prey with some of our most brutal kills to date. I haven't played this game in a year, and I bought the son of a bitch.
Well, let's watch this trailer real quick.
Power on. Watch your meeting.
Quality. Stab him.
Stab that motherfucker in the dick.
Damn. Damn.
The dancing.
Wow. Hey, man, we watched your Mark the Clown?
And only $7.
I guess
Damn,
so.
them kills were brutal. They ain't lying.
Brutal AF, dog.
Damn.
Oh, especially when that girl,
That's pretty cool.
cut that,
Back.
yeah, like
What's
cut her.
up?
Oh, dude, yeah, that was insane. But this is great segue. We're flying. So it's gonna be a short podcast, y'all. We're flying through these, but Tom Savini, yeah, has an acting role
What
in
kind of
Terrifier.
veins do you think he has?
Well,
Sorry.
being that he's a regular human, probably.
You think he got
Dude, listen to this. So he was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Was he supposed to be at Full Moon last year? And he had to cancel because he got hit by a bike or something.
Yeah. Is that him?
Yeah. Guess what?
He
So
got,
you know the Smoky Mountain Terror? Bill Mosley's supposed to be there. He got hit by a bike. He's not gonna be out there now.
a bicycle?
That's what the Smoky Mountain Terror posted.
A bicycle.
Either a bicycle or I don't know. I didn't read into it much, but
God, how do you get hit by a bike? I'm so confused.
he got hit by a motorcycle. But
How?
I don't know. I didn't read it.
Crossing the road?
But look, that is in
Why did Tom Savini cross the road to get hit
August.
by a motorcycle?
August, right?
Yeah.
No. Smoky Mountain Terror is
June 8th.
It's coming up, so that makes sense. Why? Damn, he's gonna take him that. He was really fucked up. If he's gonna have to take a whole.
Well, he could have broke a leg or broke an arm.
But he had to cancel because of the same situation. He got hit by a bike or something. So that's pretty wild. But yeah, anyways, Tom Savini is going to be in Terrifier 3. So that's pretty cool because I'm pretty sure Tom Savini is like a huge hero to Damon Leone since, Tom Savini is a special effects artist. So I'm sure Damon is over the moon ecstatic about Tom Savini being in his movie, right?
I mean, I would say so.
Tom Savini's a pretty entertaining actor, anyways. I enjoyed him in Dusk Till Dawn. He was pretty cool. He's the one who had the little flap that fell down and he had a pistol on his crotch.
Yeah.
Even though it didn't seem like it would work right. It was just a cool looking prop. Anyways.
Yeah, so as we know, October 11th, this movie will be out. And so this is a quick turnaround for a movie. I hope it's good.
Yeah, because they canceled their appearance at Full Moon because they had to film this. So they're already done filming because they're going to be at Creepy Con.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Because I have to do editing. You never know,
Yeah.
production-wise.
Well, I don't think Damon is doing the editing now since it's a bigger budget. So this is some cartoon stuff. And my God, Jason Voorhees is jacked out of his
It's
mind.
video games.
So we're going to watch this real quick. Just want to see.
Get off me!
Be quiet.
Be quiet! It's just a weirdo in a mask. It's just a weirdo in a mask. Oh, man.
This spring, Jason is done playing around. He's camped in the shadows. He's journeyed to space. He's been hunting for rabbits.
We have ourselves a rabbit hater.
On May 28th, no one in multiverses is safe.
When we get out of here, we gotta keep in touch, dude. I love you, man. Oh my god. Wow, that was dark.
Oh shit.
Moonwalking. So Multiversus is the new free-to-play game, platform fighter game. So it'll have microtransactions. I don't know if Jason's going to be free or you have to buy him. Game looked cool, I guess.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to see Jason and
Bugs Bunny and
all the
Scooby Doo characters. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff from all the Warner Brothers people's what do they call their IPs?
yeah. So this
Sleeping Bag killed.
yeah, that's pretty cool to see that.
I guess they don't die in the game. It's kidding.
What's 1313? Well, anyways,
That's
Jack,
the movie. Maybe.
the movie's called
With the
1313.
horror series 1313. That's where they live. 1313. This is a TV series.
So the Munsters is getting a reboot TV series by James Wan. Oh, and Lindsay Anderson Beer developing a dark reimagining of the Munsters. So coming off of we're coming off
1313 Mockingbird Lane.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. So yeah, they're gonna reimagine this, give it a darker feel, make it a sitcom. That's pretty cool, but it's gonna have to get picked up.
So no one's got it yet.
It says if 1313 gets a series order, Anderson Beer will be serving as showrunner. So more likely they're going to shoot a pilot and see if anybody wants it. And if they do pick it up, let's just say there'll be like 8 episodes. You know what I mean? Like now that how streaming goes. Is back in the day, they ran 30 episodes or whatever,
Mhm.
half a year for stuff. So I'd probably be down to watch this. I think I'd like a series better than a movie.
Yeah, because that damn Rob Zombie one was boring.
I know the Monsters was funny. They had funny moments and stuff. But I don't know.
But damn, man, why you gotta put your wife in everything? She seems like the same person every day.
Yeah, I think that's a big issue. And I know Rob Zombie's a huge fan, horror fan and classic horror fan.
Bro, your wife is not everything you think she is. You love her, I understand. It's your wife. Bro, she's a shitty actress.
Yeah, you can move past her. I mean, if you want to become.
She's holding you back now. Real.
Yeah, I'm sure he's listening to this too.
Dude, if he was, golly, he would never talk to us again if he ever did.
He's never spoken to us, and he don't care about us.
He'd care less.
He's actually successful in life, unlike the two of us.
We're mediocre.
Oh, that's not good. Mediocre isn't good, Jim Jam.
Oh, that's mid.
Average.
That's mid.
be-
Huh?
No, average is mid.
So we're mid.
If we're mediocre, we're below mid. We don't slap, is what you're saying. We ain't bussing.
Okay, we busted. Right?
Yeah. So here's some news about Friday the 13th. All that stuff, we talked about some of it last week. Don't expect a Friday the 13th movie for at least 3 years.
Cool.
So,
That's
what's not happening? During an appearance at the Texas Frightmare Weekend Convention, which was last weekend, that sadly I won't ever be able to go to, Cunningham told fans we shouldn't expect to see a new Friday the 13th movie for the last 3 years.
He'll be dead by then.
And he's the director / producer, Sean S. Cunningham, just so you know who I'm talking about. So, which makes sense because they just got all that settled. Then you got to have a good enough story, and then you got to get it funding, and you know what I mean. So,
Yep.
which Blumhouse, didn't they say they wanted to redo Friday the 13th?
Yeah.
And Nightmare on Elm Street.
What's going on with that?
Well, I guarantee it. Though they probably already talked to him. You know what I'm saying? They probably had their shit in. Like, hey, we got the studio for you. Well, whatever.
Well, the one and only Demi Moore is about to be in is not about to. She's in a movie, a body horror film. Earns 11-minute standing ovation at rave first reactions. Oh, and fake. I cannot speak. I'm going to reread this, Johnny. The Substance Demi Moore body horror film earns 11 minutes standing ovation and rave first reactions. So, yeah. So this is Dennis Quaid is in it as well. 7 years have gone by since the director Orla Fargeet made her feature directorial debut with a very cool revenge movie that was appropriately titled Revenge. So that's this director.
Revenge was a...
Yeah, it was a great movie, I thought. You can read our 8 to 10 review of the film at that negative. Now,
Fargeet
is back with an explosive feminist take on body horror called The Substance, which stars Demi Moore and Margaret Qualley. The film had its premiere at Cannes Film Festival over the weekend, earning rave first reactions and an 11-minute standing ovation from the audience.
And really, that standing ovation was for the full frontal nudity that Demi Moore gave in it.
She's
Her
nude.
and Margaret Qualley.
They both had nudity.
That's just what this article has in it. That's the only reason why I bring it up, because they had to make sure, while also catching media attention with its scenes of Moore and Qualley displaying full frontal nudity.
It shows her badge.
I don't know.
Full frontal means badge.
Well, they could have a bush. There's no badge necessarily. More likely, they got a fake bush put over it.
They got a bush.
Yeah,
They got a
do
bush
that?
stash.
Yeah, they do that.
What, so it hides actual
Yeah.
lippage and all that?
Yeah. So,
Well, I guess we will never know if Demi Moore has.
but it's super gory, I guess.
Well, the image right there alone.
Yeah, she's got a whole freaking thing, spine cut out almost.
Here, I'll show. Let me pull it up real quick. Do a full screen.
Yeah, Cannes Film
Like
Festival.
right there. That big old cut right there.
And let's be honest, the Cannes Film Festival, some of the movies that'll be the best are kind of art house movies, you know, aren't they? Like from these film festivals, a lot of the
Pretty much.
major things are like art films. So whether or not it's actually good, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to take their word on it. Like the people that were in the audience, and they're obviously extreme movie fans that they go,
Yeah.
or they're allowed to, or buy tickets. But I don't live in New York. I don't live wherever they show the shit.
Cannes.
Over in France.
Cannes. France.
Yeah, but there's one that said New York showing. So I don't know.
So I saw this last night, and I'll put it up on the website. HBO Max developing a TV series based on the Conjuring universe.
Oh,
HBO has exciting news for horror fans. A TV series based on New Line Cinema's The Conjuring universe is in the works. The upcoming Conjuring TV series will expand on the stories from the popular films. So, yeah, not much detail there, but pretty cool poster. You go over on tnhorror.com and check out that article.
But in fact, I've never seen any movie in the Conjuring universe.
But you have seen this one.
Yeah, and I don't know how I've avoided all them movies.
Mhm. Okay, so
With skill, Jim with skill.
but recently Beetlejuice new trailer was
Beetlejuice?
released.
Did you say? Whoa!
It's not. It's more than you say
Yeah.
it more than 2 times.
Beetlejuice. Where you?
So the trailer just
Yeah,
recently released. Do you want to watch it? Did you
No,
watch
I
it?
don't.
yet?
Shit.
Did you already?
I'm saying that.
Okay. Well, you can go because it'll probably get us.
I'd love to experience it in IMAX though. Can we go to? You think? Can we go to Chattanooga? Watch it at the IMAX.
We're grown ups. We can go wherever we want, dog.
Well, I mean, you gotta have a
But
desire.
it's September 6th, so we got plenty of time.
You gotta have a desire. There's something else coming out September 6th.
Oh, Johnny, let's not just ask that we're going to go do it. But let's say we're going to do it. We're going to see Beetlejuice. Probably not the 6th, but
No, that's probably like a Thursday or some shit.
that's usually the Friday. They say Friday, but they release them on Thursday nights, right?
Yeah.
Well, maybe on a Saturday or something, we'll go check this out because I'm sure.
Yeah, that's Friday.
The ghouls will want to go see it. So we'll
Go Friday night.
go Friday night and get some grub.
I mean, because the IMAX down there is also served by the aquarium. So they show IMAX shows for the aquarium.
So are they going to show this? You think?
They'll show it at night.
Yeah.
I watched Star Trek back in 2010.
Is that pretty cool on IMAX?
2008 or 9. Yeah, it was
Just because it's a massive screen, right?
yeah, it's just cool because of that. It'd be cool to do that in the Beetlejuice, like the ones where they do the touchy feely.
Yeah, like the. Can't remember which one.
What is that? It's not 4DX, but I forget what the
shakes and all that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. But then again, it'd be distracting.
So this is what we're about to talk about is not coming from the same people that's doing Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, but another. Well, I'll tell you right here. Who's doing it? Production of Packard's Untouchable Entertainment and Rachel Carter, alongside Anthony Pernica of Out Horror, are doing Mickey versus Winnie.
So with production underway in Michigan, so they're shooting this in Michigan. Packard Division is set to captivate audiences, delivering a blend of nostalgia and terror. So this is about an eerie backdrop of the 1920s. 2 convicts flee into a forest shrouded in a sinister curse, and a gruesome fate in its murky depths. Fast forward a century later, a group of adventurous friends stumble into the same woods, unaware of its dark history. Their tranquil Airbnb retreat turns into a nightmare when the escaped convicts transform into grotesque versions of beloved childhood icons, Mickey Mouse and Winnie the Pooh. So there's no Airbnb, and that's what they did at One Thing, didn't they?
Yeah.
First Blood and Honey movie.
Mm-hmm.
But we can talk real quick of which pleads guilty. We're behind the basement door. So
Are
hopefully
you doing articles or news?
articles. Hopefully Jim Jam put up
Yeah, I did.
tiny figure. Third one. Anyways, no.
Shit, go away.
So there's a witch. That. Oh shit! Jim Jam's got me all flustered over here, guys.
Are we watching this video?
But I don't know about that if we're gonna watch that one yet. Okay, let me. Sorry. I'm doing horrible here.
What are we starting with? That's not a
This
video, is it?
witch pleads guilty to harassing renowned British wizard. In a weird story out of England, a woman dubbed the White Witch of Rye.
Is this one?
Yeah. White Witch of Rye is facing possible jail time after pleading guilty to harassing a renowned wizard. Strange story started several years ago when a self-proclaimed sorceress, Barbara Marlane, connected with esteemed occult practitioner Alfred Douglas by way of course on magic that he was teaching. So they fell in love, and we'd visit and find him dead at the bottom of damn. So, and when they discovered that he had changed, so they became inseparable. Nephew Paul lamented that she controlled what he ate, what he drank, the clothes he wore, and who he saw and when he saw them. So the family was worried that they'd find him like dead, I guess.
Damn.
And he changed his whole sole beneficiary of his rather sizable estate to her. As if all this weren't worrisome enough, Wilson Patterson asserts that the witch would fly into fits of rage, wherein she would go around smashing glassware, ceramics, and things in the house, leaving Edwards unsustainably terrified. Thought we'd visit him and find him at the bottom of the stairs. So it reached its peak last May when the White Witch snapped at the sight of celebratory decorations for King Charles' coronation, allegedly destroyed Edward's greenhouse. God dang. We're throwing him out of his own house. And then the nephew come and calm matters down. Young Witch was subsequently arrested and charged with 7 different crimes, including stalking and assault. Damn. So this woman went crazy.
White witches.
I thought it was going to be a funny story.
I thought white witches were good.
Maybe she was just white in appearance.
Oh.
I don't know.
What are we going
Yeah,
to
white witches were supposed to be good.
Is that a video?
No.
Oh,
A Canadian man found himself in hot water with law enforcement after he allegedly went after some police officers while wielding
a block of cheese.
a block of freaking cheese.
Wow.
The bizarre incident occurred earlier this month in the city of St. John's, Newfoundland, where cops were called out to residents regarding a domestic disturbance, according to police. When officers arrived at the home, they encountered a very irate male who apparently did not take too kindly to their visit. Good thing he wasn't in the United States. Or they weren't in the United States, because it would have been bad. So the angry man assaulted the officers with a block of cheese for being subdued.
One up?
I guess so. He tried.
Well, what's your video of that?
And you know what? This guy, he was up to no Gouda.
Is that an article?
Yeah,
No, or did you make that up?
he's up to no Gouda. No, I can't make that up, dude. I'm not good at puns like that. Gouda is a cheese, if you didn't know. Gouda cheese.
We worked with plenty of that shit.
That's the only reason why Jim Jam probably knows it's cheese.
Because I worked at a Chuck E. Cheese factory. That's why me and Johnny know each other.
Yeah, obviously.
The only good thing come out of that place.
Yeah.
Is me and the big ball buddies. Fuck them. Fuck
All
them.
right, let's go to
Fuck the
security
cheese
guard. Your
Did I
last.
pull that up? Yep, I did.
Well,
It's not even a video.
reportedly. So we got a. Come on, really? Or go back. I mean, why is it pulling up on mine? Go Facebook. Go down. I don't know why yours don't pull up. So we got a video of a security camera. Really? Fucking really, man. Okay, well, Jim Jam for some reason can't get video. Why can't you go to send? No. Oh, well. Jim Jam can't get video to pull up.
This is it right here.
No, that's not it, dude. Of this security camera at Peruvian market captured a guard seemingly speaking to an unseen person, and the man at the center of the now viral video has come forward with the fantastic claim that the footage shows him having a conversation with a ghost girl. So this is just added music. Oh, come on, dude.
Oh, whatever.
This is, if you're watching, he just, yeah,
That's stupid. Stupid.
another fake video with the annoying ass music in it. Jesus. And we have another fake video of
This
no,
honey finger.
yeah, maybe you it'll pull it up there. Yeah. So,
Hold on.
have y'all heard of fairies? Like, people are trying to claim that fairies are real.
It's right here. That's it.
People are claiming that fairies are real, and this one was posted on TikTok last week. And on TikTok, it's real big. You can see the shadow, like animation of fairy peeking out of a hole in a tree. And we have a funny news. We do have some funny news. If y'all have any information, guys, of Ohio, a massive amount of meat got dropped. Look at this meat. Why you got semis coming through here, bro?
Scared the shit out of me, dog.
Look at how much meat that is.
That's a whole bunch of
Truckload. So somebody, one of them trucks that go pick up meat, and then they cook it down and they get oils out of it and they put it in makeup products. One of them dumped their load.
So that's all that was.
More likely, I'd say. Did y'all know that? Did you know that?
So they waste all that food. That could be food.
No, it's all out of date and expired.
Okay.
And you cut it up and we put it in barrels. Call it bone barrels. And the bone barrel guy comes and he picks it up and he dumps it off into his like trash truck of meat and drips blood everywhere. Stinks real bad and it's dripping. And they take that down, they cook it down, they get all the fat out of it.
That's how they make makeup.
Yeah, and they put it in makeup.
You
products.
females running around with fucking old
Probably why you
fire.
break out sometimes.
You got oil all over your fucking.
Whether or not that's true, I don't know.
What are we gonna do next?
I don't know, man.
So we got this is pretty cool. We got the first patient from Elon Musk's Neuralink demonstrates how the brain chip works. So let's see. Apparently he can move stuff with his. We'll just listen to him talk. So you don't have to listen to me.
You might want to unmute it.
So what can you show us that as a demonstration of what you can now do?
Here we go. This is the Link app. This is how I control everything. This is the app that they've uploaded onto my computer that lets me control the cursor. This is my devotional that I've been reading all the time, every day. And then this is me playing chess.
So wait a minute. You're moving the cursor. You're moving the cursor, Nolan, just by thinking about where you want it to go, or is it your eyes?
No, it's just me thinking about wherever I want it to go.
Oh man! So
Yeah,
you're not
so-
even tracing it with your eyes. You're just looking at it.
Nope, I can move it and I can move the cursor around, whatever I would like to do. I don't have to be staring at it at all. I mean, it's amazing. There's not even words to describe. Yeah, there's not even words to describe.
Yeah, pretty cool. I don't know.
So I guess it's great for people that are paralyzed.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And I guess that'd be pretty cool too for to have.
Yeah, and you know who else had a really cool life back in the day was King Charles VII, or King Edward VII.
Why do they call it X-rated chair?
Oh, go down. So you need to pull this up on the video. So you really need to watch this. So King Edward has a sex chair, or had one, and it's going to go to auction. Right? Look at this chair. Look at this chair. It has foot pegs down at the bottom, stirrups at the top. I think they're going to go take this to auction for probably sell for millions.
What the fuck?
And this is examples on how this helped. Yeah, he would have sex with 2 women at a time.
So would one crawl through here?
Yeah, that's what they're showing you. Like, they're just giving you
So
examples.
was that one blowing him?
Yeah, man. Scroll down. See, there's another example of how he would take care of his women. He could smash the bottom one, eat the top one.
So he would be on his knees on this one.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, maybe. Keep going. Then, they could get both of them up top. Keep going.
Dude, this is fucking...
And then the bottom where he could go serve both,
They're just looking at his ball sack.
Well, I mean...
Is there more?
No, but yeah.
Is there comments?
Yeah.
The grip for his feet is crazy.
Yeah.
Baby, he was kanky. One person said in response. Oh, there's baby. I didn't even realize the person on the bottom. Motherfucker can't type. Some suggested the chair showed an attentive side of the king. Well.
Yeah, so.
That's pretty funny that they had like stick figures.
Yeah, this guy, he's like, people didn't realize what it was until they drew the stick figures, so.
That's, I guess.
That's off BuzzFeed. It's just funny. I just thought it's funny because of stick figures.
All right, y'all. So I guess that's all the news we have for today. So I guess it's time to talk about the question for last week that we announced. And we have some answers for you. Well, first,
what horror villain would you go up against in a fight?
We'll first talk about the ones that I got from Instagram. So we got here from Angela, former co-host, good friend of us. First, she told me she had to think about it. She got back with me 16 minutes later and told me Dracula. He's loyal, protective, assertive. And if he wants me to be his, then, hey, cool. I get to be a beautiful seductress who lives on. So, I felt like that was a perfect answer.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
And, actually exit out of that. And then the next one was from Matt Swanson on Instagram. He said, Freddy or Leprechauns, and didn't explain why.
I wouldn't want to battle Freddy. I'd sleep.
So Seth Tucker put an what is this called?
A GIF.
GIF, whatever.
A
GIF of Chucky. So and then Richard Michael said, "I'd F Chucky's little ass up."
Yep.
Tony Young said, "Let me tell you about my relationship with Jesus Vlad." So Johnny have said apparently this is a quote from this.
Yeah. So he would go with Dracula.
Okay. I guess that's it. That's what he said too. Huh? So we had 4. So we had 4 answers to the question. Johnny, who would you pick?
Who would I go up against as a horror villain? Would I mean, Chucky, I always said I'd beat the living shit out of Chucky. Horror villain. I don't know. Who would you go against?
Someone that'd be easy, obviously. Didn't we already say this? Did we already?
Well, yeah. I mean, I said Chucky originally.
What did I say? That's the Killer Tomatoes.
Oh yeah, we talked about that. Yeah, the Killer Tomatoes.
So yeah.
That's a good answer. I wouldn't want to go up against a werewolf. So.
Fuck that! I'll die. So thanks everyone for participating in that. So before we start recording, come up with a new one. What horror universe what horror universe would you want to live in?
Are we doing TV series
all over across the board?
So TV series
and movies.
What about books?
All across the board.
Okay, because I don't know a lot of this.
Maybe I should put that like what horror universe would you live in, including TV series, books, and movies?
Yeah.
So that's
I already know my answer.
You want to share it now, or you want to wait? We'll
wait.
Okay.
Yeah, I already know my answer.
All right, so be sure to be following me and Johnny on Facebook because we don't have a page for the Horror Basement. Because Johnny usually will share out what I post. I don't know if Johnny will accept anybody or not. But we're on Instagram though. Well, it's Tennessee Horror News.
What are you talking about? On my personal page?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't find me anyways.
Oh, okay, never mind. Just
If you're
look.
not friends of friends, you can't find me.
Just look up Jim Jam. You can find
Or
me.
you can go to Big Ball Buddies on there.
I don't post nothing on there, so.
Well, you should.
I guess I should. Probably be good.
Anyways,
well, I'll post it on there now.
Instagram probably be best.
But yeah, Instagram under Tennessee Horror News, Twitter, Tennessee Horror News. And I've also posted on the Big Ball Buddies TikTok the question, so you can find us on all those. But Johnny, that's all we got, homie. We out.
Peace.
Thank you for listening to Jim Jam and Johnny in the Horror Basement and beyond. Please follow, like, share, and rate us wherever you listen to us.